Beep boop. Hello and welcome to Do No the Harm. This seems like a very strange in the good way kind of game. You're you're a doctor that's moved into a new village where people just seem to have vacant look about them. I don't know much more beyond that, as after seeing just a little bit of its early gameplay, realized it was the kind of game that I really wanted to go in a bit more blind than normal. So, let's begin.
In the busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye. An island village, remote and forgotten, in need of a doctor. The promise of high pay was too tempting to ignore. I packed my bags, leaving behind the comfort of the city for the unknown. The journey was long, the sea restless, as if warning me of what was to come. Upon my arrival, the island greeted me with silence. The villagers, they were unlike any I had met before. Their eyes were empty, their words few. And then there was the place they called my new home. An abandoned building, once a clinic, now a shell of its former self. I came for the promise of gold, but I fear I found something far more sinister.
Beep boop. Come in. Welcome to your new home, Doctor. The name's Carmack. I'm the town sheriff. We got this place dusted off the best we can to accommodate your practice, and what's left from the previous dock is on your desk. Some books and bottles, really, but hey, could come in handy, who knows? Sure as hell not me. While we're on this subject, I got a mean headache. Can you give me something for that? Okay. He has a headache. Okay, this is our guide. Okay. Right. This is old-timey doctoring. So things are related to the four-body humors. But yes, so if he has a headache, that would be the red humor. Vital blood. Okay. Look at the blood levels. Oh. Okay. And administer. Ah, that's much better. And here's my med card for you to sign. Okay. Let's go with an old one. Sebastian Gladstone. Seems appropriate for the time period. Thanks. What was I saying? Oh, right. Your working hours are from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 12 hours. How lovely. And the probation period will be 30 days. All I'll say is, just be a good doctor and we'll get along fine and dandy, eh? If I get complaints from your patients, or if you fail to float your boat financially and go bankrupt, well, I'll have to come a knocking on your door. And neither of us would want that. Right? Right. Alrighty then. Have a good one. Fair enough. Beep boop. Come in. Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. Everything sets me off. Someone says something in the wrong tone, and I'm ready to kick their ass. Okay. So he's irritable. What else could it be? See, let's see. Anger. Yellow bile. Out of curiosity. It's just digestive. Doesn't say a specific name for the humor. There you go. Give me just a moment. Need to change the window. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. You liked it. Oh, right. I need to sign it. Dr. Sebastian Gladstone. I appreciate the help, Doctor. Farewell. Yay, first patient. Beep boop. Come in. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Feels like I'm looking through a thick fog. Can't see the details in the distance. Okay, what was that? Let's just keep going. Blurred vision, reread. There you go. You literally saved my life. Okay then. Need to remember to sign. Wilbur Pickman. Thank you for your time, Doctor. Goodbye. Beep boop. Come in. Doctor, good to see you. It's like I'm walking on jelly. And the ground just keeps moving. I'm sitting still, but my head thinks I'm dancing on a ship. Dizziness. That's also red. May the great old one bless your hands. Right. Have I forgotten to mention this is Lovecraftian? Silly me. Beep boop. Come in. Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. My face feels like it's shouting every time I breathe. The air's got a tickle that just won't quit. Difficulty breathing? So it would be blue. Phlegm. There you go. Victor Shabazz. Grateful for your help. Take care. Beep boop. Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. Constantly suffering violent bouts of sneezing. Okay. That's also phlegm. There we go. Oh, 1889. Thank you for seeing me. More of this. Okay. Beep boop. My skin is yelling, scratch me all the time, so it's itchiness. Okay. Itchiness. What would it be? Black vial, please. There we go. Francis Baker. Take care. Beep boop. Oh, you can't stop shitting. Okay. Diarrhea. Okay, yellow bile. Simon Everworth. Beep boop. Oh, a priest. May the great old one bless and welcome you. It's splendid to see the lights of this dusty place flicker once again. It's been a long time since we had a doctor. Feels almost like a lifetime ago. I will leave you to your work. But be sure that I will send my congregation your way. May the great one guide you through the dark. Okay, so it's 15 pounds, I suppose, regardless of how empty the bottles are. Settled into my new office today and started treating the folk. They seem to be warm and welcome enough. The prominent figures of the village, on the other hand, such as the hired Dendao priest, the grumpy aloof sheriff, frankly reminds me almost of every other small town. Perhaps it's exactly what I need, the inevitably mundane calm of an ordinary setting. Hey, we have reputation and sanity. Beep boop. Huh, yeah, I'll look at it. Okay, what do you have? That's a very big pimple. Hey man, you must be the new doc. Nice to see a new face behind that desk. Hope you stick around longer than the last one. What happened to him? Wonder what he's doing now. On that note, the last doctor left me some equipment that needs small tweaks and fixes on. Here is what he called the helpometer and a multi-dose syringe. Okay. And here are the pages he lent me so I could make sense of the equipment. Okay. Let's give it a go, huh? Just so we're certain I did a good job. Conveniently, I've been feeling a bit dizzy the last few days. And I also have a physical symptom. Yep, I see it. When the device shows fully healed, it means the patient is ready to be discharged. Right now. It shows sick for me. You can check the new pages for which medicine to administer and the required dosage. Yes, let's have a look at that. 1 to 3 doses. Stop black boil, yes. What else did she say? It's picked for me. Dizziness, so yes. Red one. The physical symptoms said 1 to 3, right? Right. Let's go with 2. That's what the tutorial wants. And would you look at that? I'm feeling better already. As you can see, the healthometer shows fully healed now. Enjoy the gadgets, Doc. I'll bring the rest of this stuff when they're fixed. Actually, since time is not running, give me just a moment. Go. Beep boop. Doctor, good to see you. Got a persistent cough that won't go away. Okay. Cough, cough, cough. That would be blue. Does it say anything regarding green skin? It's just sickly. Okay. So I'll just go with 2 doses of blue. Almost healed. I'm guessing it would be one more. There we go. Lovely. Josephine Grayson. Beep boop. Come in. Been itching all over for at least a week. Won't stop. Okay. Itching, itching, itching. It would be black. He's sick. Let's just see. If I do 2 again, we'll just end up at almost healed again. Yep. Okay. So by default, I should think about 3 if they come in as sick. Oh, right. Sign it. More of that blurring. People, come in. Heavy after eating, but still more food. Okay. So, large amounts of gluttony. Chest pain, vomiting, diarrhea. Ah, there you go. Red, black. Well, let's assume that 3 is all I need. Oh, so it's inverse, so not a total, just the right amount. So, do I get it right if it's 2? There's +1 for each of them. That's strange. Johan Harrington. Beep boop. Just unwell, so you don't know what's wrong. Hmm. Okay. Oh no. Well, he looks kind of. Was maybe it's a digestive imbalance. Like really grasping at straws here. Let's just test it with a black bile. No changes. Better. How much was that? +1. Let's see if this is enough. There we go. Lovely. Beep boop. Okay. Inflamed throat, barely talk. Sore throat, so it'd be phlegm. Let's go with 2 just to see. Thought I saw a message right at the corner there. Hmm. Goodbye. I like that every time someone comes in, the shadow just makes them look very threatening. Beep boop. Walking on jelly. Get dizziness. Dizziness is blood. Let's just try 1 dose of this and see if it gives you a +3. Nope. Hold up. No, let's just try a bigger dose. Better. That was +1. Let's try just a big dose. There we go. May the great old one bless your hands. Kevin Gerard. Beep boop. That's the last one for today. Okay. Every time he tries to talk. Huh? That doesn't sound like a sore throat. But sure, let's go with that. So it'd be phlegm. Almost healed. Okay. Just out of curiosity, would this be enough? Yes. Let's go. Who? Who is now? Beep boop. Greetings, Doctor. Hope you're having a lovely day. So happy to have you in the village. A real blessing. You were just talking with the folks about how your presence comforts people. Makes them feel safe in case something goes wrong. You know? Oh my, apologies for babbling away your precious time. I'm sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. Sweating... Okay, so it'd be black bile. Okay, that was a +1. So if I make it something 6. There we go. Okay, no need to be rude about it. 20 Bignell. Make sure to let everyone know you're doing great. Okay. Beep boop. Hello? Doctor, thank the great you are here. I need help. I have this itch. It's deep inside me and I can't reach it no matter how hard I try. It whispers things, secrets, but they're not mine. Nobody hears them, but you're different, aren't you? You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you. May I? The innuendo seems very deliberate. Niarla, single name, no surname, and picture does not match. Okay. Itching would be black bile. Okay. Right. Did I mention this game was Lovecraftian? Met a girl named Marianne today. It's comforting to see that there is at least one more scientist in town. She's definitely an oddball, though likable. Yet there's something else about her, as if her spirit is broken somehow. I think I'm speculating just to delay mentioning the incident. I believe I've experienced a psychosis-like attack with momentary hallucinogenic properties. I'll make an educated guess and call it a combination of my tiring journey and perhaps a mild virus I picked up from one of the patients. Yet it felt so real that I can't remove the dreadful image of her from my mind. Right. I don't think she's even included in this list. Yep. I think that's all there is to say about it. They certainly look beautiful. Oh, a warm welcome to the newest Doctor. Storm is coming. Thomas, the trusted captain of our small village, reported that... Yes. Let me read the paper, come on. Beep boop. Hello. Oh, hello, dear. Welcome to our little village. Are folks treating you well? Just let old Agnes know if anyone is giving you trouble. Especially that filthy priest. That weak, treacherous fool. Oh, I can pet the owl, that's nice. But anyway, you look a bit pale. Didn't you get any sleep? Okay. Lies. You saw it, didn't you? It's written all over your poor face. Don't worry, Agnes will take care of you. I wouldn't do this for just anyone, but you seem different than the others. Okay. Okay. Here, I use these to keep the filth away. Quick, drink the laudanum. It'll fix you right up. Not sure if I should trust, but seems easier to go with that than whatever that fly was saying. And keep an eye on the totem. It'll warn you when things are about to get unsafe. You look better already. Such a handsome boy you are. If only I was younger. Oh well. One can always dream, right? See you soon. Right. Is time moving? Okay, I just want to look at the pages yet before I open. The Manipulator, vile insect creature born of darkness, creeps into the mind, ensnaring its victim in a web of madness, hallucination, and unraveling sanity thread by thread. Okay. Victim becomes lost in phantoms, unable to grasp or interact with the world. Drought of laudanum. Yes. Each turn with its two-faced visage stands vigilant. At dawn, if the manipulator approaches, the totem turns. Its eyes flash crimson. Grim woman. Okay, I just beep boop. Oh. Okay. Okay, now you look normal. Terrible headache. Okay. Headache is just blood. Let's go with 3. Just see what happens. Almost healed. That was 2. If I do 1, would be enough? Yes. Okay. Chemicals. Also your teeth. Beep boop. FPL. Diarrhea. Quite troubling. I can imagine. Diarrhea would be yellow bile. Oh, they'd only give you 1. I just do 1. Will that give you another 1? Okay, I like the owl. Excellent. Okay, Richard Bates. Huh. Interesting picture on your magical card. Boy, not here. You muppet. Yes, I can talk. And no, your mind's not playing tricks on you. Well, yes, it does, but I'm not part of them. Personally, I'd love to see you all go all cuckoo, but the lady likes you, so we'll play a little drinking game to keep you sane. Whenever strange stuff happens, you'll have to drink up. I'll give you a hint if you miss one, for example. The last patient, did you get a look at the mug on the set, sorry bastard? Next time, give it a shot and look at the patient's mug. Get it? Mug shot. Beep boop. Doctor, good to see you. Throat's begging for a sore throat, okay? Or dry throat. Yeah, the closest one would be phlegm. Fine. I'm sorry, I got it right, didn't I? Yeah, that's the one. That's thirst. My mistake. The never-ending thirst. I got a +2. So another. Wait, how much was it? 3? 3. Okay, another dosage of 3 should be enough. There you go. Don't be rude. Come on, Simon. Everard. Regret is senseless because you can't turn back the clock. Oh, I was still reading. Nose is always stuffed. He's all okay. I see you. I don't know what the hell you are. You look like a finger with a weird face. Go away. So yeah, sneezing and physical symptoms clearly. Sneezing would be phlegm. And the physical symptom, just red spots. Red spots. 1 to 3 physical phlegm. Almost healed. So just one more. There you go, fully healed. John Smith. Beep boop. Okay, blurred vision. Anything else weird about this area? Doesn't seem like it. You tell. No physical symptoms, right? Yeah, you're good. The blurred vision would just be blood. Anything else that would match? Doesn't look like it. Let's go with that. Yeah, just to see. Almost healed. Excellent. There we go. All better. Beep boop. Thirsty. High dose. We'll see about that. Thirst, black bile. Let's go with 5. Almost healed. That was a +2. If I give you a small dose, will it be a +1? Yes. Nigella Whitfield. Beep boop. Diarrhea. Diarrhea was yellow. Almost healed. Another one should do then. Fully healed. You tell. Beep boop. Turn my bones into bricks. Overcooked noodles. Okay, so very large amounts of fatigue. Anything else for just general body ache? Maybe this, yeah. Maybe this is better. Yellow bile. Double checking. No other surprises. Doesn't look like it. So let's go with the two doses. Better. That was +1. So if you go with 4, it'll be 2. Almost healed. No. So let's not waste any more. Just do this. Oh. So it needs to be 2. Interesting. Beep boop. Busy all day. Have restrictions on black and red medicines. Uh-huh. Avoid administering a low dose if the patient is female and has a corresponding allergy. And so, given the tutorial, I'm guessing she had, yeah, tomatoes as an allergy. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So it cannot be a low dose. Low dose, I'm guessing, would be 1 to 3. You know, what were her queasiness? I mean, she has restrictions on black, yes, but it doesn't seem like her symptoms match. Yeah, it's just yellow. Oh, her allergy is tomatoes, so I don't have to care. Just go with yellow. It's a shame, because I think that's all I have left. Let's go with 1. Almost healed. Yes. Okay. I presume this is the bug because the story would have wanted to give me something with the black restriction. Oh, sorry, with sickness that required black piled bits. So I really did miss. Okay, I suppose I'm tunnel visioning a little bit too much. I was visited by yet another friendly face today. Too friendly, maybe. A concoction seemed to work well and cease the persistent nightmarish visions I get since I came here. Which means the visions are not a product of my worn mind, but a true phenomenon? But how? Speaking of nightmares, although I sleep soundly, I have not dreamed since I came here. Interesting. I should really pay more attention to my surroundings. The hell was that sound? Before I open. Nothing else. Today's gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy. Beep boop. Okay, he doesn't know how to describe his feelings. Oh, nice. You can give alternative medicines to find the patient's illness category. Just noticed, yeah, I do have a bunch of stuff now. Yes, I picked up more laudanum. Good. Nuts, strawberries, and cats. Yeah, let's just give this then, since the tutorial is asking for it. It helped, I suppose. Vital medicine helped. The medicine patient needs is either blood or phlegm. Now check the dose interval. Oh, okay. High, low. Vital digestive, okay. Patient got better. This means the dose interval that you need to inject is between 1 and 5. Okay. Then it would be 6 and 9. You must now administer either blood or phlegm to the patient with a dose between 1 and 5. Right, it's just to help narrow down the categories when we don't have enough information. Noted. Let's go with 1, just to see. Nothing? Okay, then it must be phlegm. Let's go see if 1 dosage already helps. Fully healed. Excellent. I should have checked for the allergies. Beep boop. Okay? Don't be tense, brother dear, just look at me. You think we need an appointment? Guess not, Benny. For the last time, you buffoon. Do not call me that. Silent now. Greetings, Doctor. I'm Benedict III. The pleasure is all yours. Hello. And yes, this is Buck. As you may have guessed, we're here for my brother. What am I saying? Of course you do. How could we be here for me? I'm perfect. Anywho, Buck here is even dumber than his usual self nowadays. Right, Buck? I guess. See, it's impossible to keep a sophisticated conversation with him. He can't even walk straight, for God's sake. Can you help? Just so I can bear the things that spill out of his cake hole. Cake. No known allergies. Just supposedly normal, I guess. So, let's see. If you can't even walk straight, would it be dizziness? Let's assume dizziness. Also, nothing else around. So if it's dizziness, will it be blood? Better. So let's go with 2. That also, okay. So I should have gone for 4 or more. But this works too. Let's take him home and talk to him about winding up to see if it worked. Beep boop. Oh. Is that a physical symptom? Doctor, good to see you. Anger. Spinning. Okay. Good, Al. Oh, hello. Go away. Right, anger, anger, anger. Okay, it would be yellow bile. But you seem to have a physical symptom as well. Not red. No, not white top. Black spots. Okay, 7 to 9 doses. Yellow, 7 to 9. Feeling better. Good. That helped a little. But it's just 5. You know. So that did not count, it was just age? Okay. Beep boop. Another more anger. No, no, no. Oh. Go away. Now. I do not like cockroaches. That didn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it did work. Anyway, yellow. Small dosage. Let's try with 1. Much better. Okay, good. That was +2. So another small dosage should work. Beep boop. Body ache. Oh, allergies to flour. So body ache would be yellow. Okay, so it needs to be 5 or more. Oh, sorry, 6 or more. Feeling better? Oof. So I'll just go with the max. That's That's an issue. I can't give him one, so this is as close as I can get. Unless... let's use this. Okay. So, okay, it's just to initially detect. It will never fully heal someone. So I can't do any more for him now. And I'll hope that nobody else needs yellow bile. Beep boop. Lichens on my skin. So a lot of itchiness. And maybe that. That means black bile. Garlic, water, onions. Okay, nothing to care about for the allergies. Let's go with 6. Feeling better. No. Okay, so let's do another 4. It also seems like it was just pimples on his own body. Beep boop. Your visage was immediately unsettling. There's a K. There's a prison underneath the island. I have enough for the rest of the day. The town has rather colorful characters. Benedict and Bug certainly being 2 of them. Their peculiar condition intrigues the scientist in me. I wonder if it's hereditary in nature. A little girl came by as well, possibly mute. If I ever see her parents, I should ask them whether they'd like me to examine her. Wonder what she meant by that drawing. Perhaps she saw the traps the fishermen used to catch lobsters? Not sure what that was the thing, buddy. Sorry. That is fine. So that's just the sound when you start the day. Okay. And yes. You're not saying anything? Oh, you are. The devil's at the gate, mate. Keep a sharp eye. Beep boop. It's a scientist friend. Hey, Doc. I brought you that other gadget I mentioned last time. It's called the Humor Circle. Finally got it working, I guess. Oh. No, it looks kind of complicated. I know. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty genius for nailing the perfect instant recovery, fully healed dose. Basically shows you which humor will heal them if another humor is causing trouble, letting you do trial and error to pinpoint the exact amount, by watching how each dose affects me. You'll learn to triangulate the right solution. Keep at it and you'll get there. For example, give me 2 doses of yellow bile. Sure. Almost dead. Ugh, the things I do for science. See, my condition just got worse and it says almost dead on the health meter. Now check the humor circle and see what would heal me if 2 doses of yellow bile affects me with -2 health. So... yes. The effect of the treatment you made is -2. And your last treatment is 2 doses of yellow bile. You need to rotate the wheel and align the treatment with its corresponding effect to identify possible cures. And okay, I use the mouse wheel. One possible cure is 4 doses of phlegm. Give it a try and see how it affects the... Okay. 4 doses of phlegm. Good, I'm feeling better, but still not quite great. Check the book again for further treatment. And now check this. It's called a humor device. It helps you pinpoint which specific humor is needed for instant recovery, based on your humor circle's findings. So, 4 doses of phlegm gave a +2 effect. Now try giving me 3 doses of phlegm. Wait for it. Yep, good as new. You'll get more and more used to it as you treat people. Sometimes to conserve resources, it'd be smarter to go with a dose that just makes them feel better instead of going for one-shot instant recovery. In the meantime, I'm working on another little gadget, though that's gonna cost you. You always gotta make a living, right? See you soon, and happy healing. Okay. Beep boop. Oh, it's you again. Hope I'm not intruding. Yeah. Cold sweats, awfully concerning, and you have yellow pimples. Ooh. Well, first, let's see. 3 phlegm, 0. Okay. Next. Let's see. Whatever she has is... what? Not included here. I suppose it's red spots with a white top. So 4 to 6 doses. So it'd be 5 doses of black. She also mentions cold sweats, so it'd be black. An allergy. I saw a cockroach. Nuts, so we don't have to. So let's see 5 doses of phlegm. Oh, black. It was a +2. So it would have been 4. But now I just need a +1, so 1 dose of black should be enough. Yes. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Right, I still need to sign. Go. Okay, does that mean I need to... Yes, I was. 2 days of vomiting. Things get worse fast. Something pretty strong. You're also sweating. Okay. So blue was -2. That was 5 doses. So maybe yellow. 6 doses of yellow. Vomiting, yes. Let's try that. 6 doses of yellow. Perfect. Beep boop. Okay, anger. So anger, anger. Oh, physical symptoms. So anger, yellow. Let's assume this is the case. So let's go with 5 yellow. Feeling better. That was a +1. Sure. I don't like this. But that did work. And it was correct, so should have gone with a +2, not a +3. Didn't need to. That was a waste. Beep boop. Visions that cannot be real. Vividly. Hallucinations. So 6, 0. Hallucination. Let's just double check. Hallucination would be right. So this is probably the better configuration. Let's try 7 red. Almost yellow, so it is a +2. Either too much or too little. Let's go with 3 red. That guarantees. No. I'll be greedy and do this. Good. Or rather, stingy would have been a better word. Yeah. Wiggle your head. Good owl. Beep boop. Oh, hello. So itchiness. Do I even have enough? No known allergies. Itchiness, if I'm not mistaken, is yellow. No, black. If we assume that we need something like this, let's go with 7. Almost. 7 was a +2. Let's go. Small dose. 1 might do nothing. But no, I got it right. Excellent. Leonard Kravi. Beep boop. Puffing. Puffing would be phlegm. Banana, beef, carrots. Okay, no need to worry. Let's go with 3. So 3 was a 0. Is he wrong? Did he give me wrong information? No. I'm confused. Let's just give you a small dose. Oh. So it's like this. Okay. Okay. I was overthinking it. Beep boop. Okay, sore throat, low. It's more phlegm. So let's just keep the wheel as it is. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. Dust? Dust, yeah. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. Don't need to care. Oh, I see you. Feeling better. So 1 was a +1. So you need 4. Oh, rather right now you would need 2. It would be enough. Not this. Phlegm. There we go. Up and at him. So I looked on a second monitor. Then when I looked back, the owl just massive eyes make it seem like it was just a really up close anomaly. Give me pause for a moment. Okay, chest ache. Chest pain would be phlegm yet again. No physical symptoms. No known allergies. So let's start with 1. Much better. It was a +2, so I can just do that again. Thank you, Oswald, for having a very easy to fix condition. Good, Al. So the humor circle, while a bit complicated at first, seems to be the only equipment that allow me to get by on this forsaken island. I must use it to make the best of the material I have, for the medicine supply is short, and travels to the mainland for restock purposes scarce. Reputation is at max, sanity is good. I really need to resupply. This will be enough. Need all 3. And lamp oil, apparently. That's now a thing. Nothing around? Nothing around. Okay, let's open the door. Oh. Can you smell the rot creeping in? Better beware today, love. Beep boop. The world turned fuzzy. So blurred vision. Okay. Blurred vision, you need something strong. Okay. Let's first figure that out. Blurred vision is blood. And you want something strong. make this assumption. Let's see if 5 is plus 2. Five is a plus 1. Let's go with 6, just to see. There you go. Now that I think about it though, actually it wouldn't have made a difference, so yeah. So it was going to be 6 either way. And I forgot to check for the allergies. Good thing it didn't matter. No weirdness around me? Doesn't look like it. Beep boop. Are you coming in almost healed? My name's Seamus. Nice to meet you, Doc. I'm afraid I might be losing my mind. I was at the shore, and I swear I saw fish with 2 feet. Like you and I, they were. Just waltzing around. Since that can hardly be, I thought I'd pay you a visit. So you only get 1 shot. One shot, you're already at almost healed. There we go. Have at it, Seamus. Hey, I don't believe myself either. Beep boop. Veil over the eyes, pretty annoying. So, blurred vision, that would be... yeah. Yes, that would be blood again. Cats. Avoid mistering high if the mist... yeah. Okay, so it'd be a low dosage. So to the wheel, 1 was a plus 1. And it can't be high, so let's just give you 2. That should be enough. Yep, precisely. Johan Harrington. Oh, I see you. Yeah. Picture this. Maybe you're not noticing the strange change because you're not in the right frame of mind. Oh, is it gone now? Gone. Beep boop. I noticed it just as I finished. Quite off, but don't know why. So you're feeling worse but not sick. 7 phlegm is a -1. So let's test. If I give you 1 of this, I don't want to use these other bottles. Inflammism. Yellow bile was a 0. So it's probably more like this. So 1 black bile would work. Perfect. Hello. Before I complete. Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. I quite like that wheel. Beep boop. Ooh, sweating. Chest pain. So yellow bile, 2 doses was a -2. Here it is. 1 dose of phlegm. 1 dose of phlegm was a +2. Okay, so let's just go with 3 more doses of phlegm. Yeah, I have a lot of it. I said 3, right? You're still sick. So let's go with 2 more doses of phlegm, individual. Do not be rude. Just helping. And I did not check for the allergies. Thankfully it worked out. Beep boop. Okay. And also, go away. Right, so that was 5 art. That's a 0. Let's test. What's this? So let's test for digestive. Okay, that's making it worse. Good to know. So it's phlegm. We want phlegm. How much exactly? It's still a bit hard to know. Let's assume it's 5. Five is a +2. It's either this. Yeah, it has to be this. So now I just need a one more. One more should be enough. Or rather, I need a +2. So it'll be 4 more doses of phlegm. Huh? Right, should have been 5. I was trying to be stingy. 1 dose of red should be enough. Nothing else? Nothing else. Beep boop. Ooh, that's a very big pimple. Shadows in the corner of the eye. So let's see. Black. 1 black is a -1. Physical symptom. It's a very big spot with a white top. Top white boil. So be 4 to 6. Whatever it is 4 to 6. Literally can't tell if it's which one it is. So let's go with 5. No effect. So it'll be something like this, and you want 4 red. Yeah. Perfect. No anomalies. Doesn't look like it. At some point I'm going to get bitten by the fact that I'm not looking at the allergies properly. Ooh. Too bad you can't really rewind time because you missed drinking laudanum. Just looking at it. Come on. Beep boop. Okay, hunger. Hunger, if I'm mistaken, is black. Yes, black bile. No knowledge. Okay. Much better. So that's a 5 is a +1. Let's just go with one more. Let's check one more time. Nothing more. Here we go. Give me just a moment. Okay. The fisherman came by today, twaddling about strange creatures he saw on the shore. Hallucinations he very sensibly suspected. Yet my equipment showed that his health was well. Does this mean that he saw what he saw could be true? After all, this is not the first time I came across rumors about such sightings. Yeah, let's get so refill a black pile as well. Don't want to risk it. We made a good money today. It rain outside. This is gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy. Beep boop. Doctor, your praised name echoes throughout the alleys of our tiny village. Rest assured the Great One sees your labor, working from dawn until dusk to heal the needful. We are not so different, you and I. We sacrifice ourselves for the people. I know I did. Perhaps someday you shall have the honor of being as selfless as I am. In fact, I'm quite sure you will. In the meantime, I'd like to provide a helping hand. Not that they seem to need it, but still. Here's a list of villagers with certain elements. These people are very reserved. Perhaps they won't have the heart to confide in you. Yet they tell me everything during confessions, and I took the liberty of writing down their symptoms. Okay. Help them. That is all I ask. May the Great One keep you. Beep boop. Chest pain. Oh, hello. So chest pain. Okay, you're not one of those, so you don't need to care. I don't need to pay carefulness. Extra mind, I mean. Cats, beef, carrots. No. Okay, chest pain, let's see. Chest pain is phlegm. Cats, beef, carrots. Okay, no allergies. Let's just give you one to test. Almost healed. So one was a +2. And I don't really need to care about this. Yeah. I'll just go with another one. I already took laudanum, so beep boop. Coughing fits. Coughing fits. So it'd be phlegm again. Phlegm again, where 2 red becomes a 0. Perfect. That was easy. No further anomalies. I think not. Things seem fine, so let's go. Huh, he did have an allergy, but thankfully it was just a low dosage. Oh, you guys again. Doctor, such a grand pleasure to meet you again. My sibling is asleep, as I've wanted some privacy with you. I was contemplating, would you have something that can ease Benny's bad temper? I'm terribly afraid for him, with the stress and the anger in him all the time. Okay. So it's anger, the yellow bile. So let's test with a low dosage. But where are we, brother dear? Oh, I'll just do that again. Oh, Doctor, what a pleasant surprise to see you. Such a lovely day, isn't it? What do you say we take a stroll around the village, Bucky? Sure, Benny. Oh, I did not check for anomalies. Whoops. Seems I was fine. Seems I was fine. Good. Beep boop. Oh. Relentless fatigue. Tired, lacking energy, yeah. Small dosage. Sure. So fatigue. Oop, I was already there. Fatigue is blood. And with the added information for yellow is a -1. So it'll be something like this. Let's see, 3 blood. Better. 3 blood is 2. So 1 dosage should be enough. Perfect. No further anomalies, so let's go. Beep boop. A cold sweat. So it'd be black, and you want a strong one. To test this theory, let's go with just 2. Hold up, no, I shouldn't. No known allergies. Let's test with a 7, sure. Almost healed. 7 was +2. So let's go with 3. Actually, let's go with 2 of phlegm. There we go. I did not check for anomalies. But it seems it did not. There we go. Beep boop. That's natural on the guy, not a physical symptom. Brain's throwing a tantrum, so yeah. He's angry at everything. Anger is yellow. 6 was a 0. Something like this. Let's test it with a +1, or just 1 dose of yellow. Okay, so 1 is a 0. So let's go with 7 yellow. Seven is a +2. Okay, so that was correct. Anomalies I already took something, so go. Beep boop. More anger. Let's see how much of an effect single dosage has. That's a +2. So it would have been something like this. No. Let's just go with another one. We don't need to do anything more. That'll conserve our resources. There we go. Anomalies. Sleepy Owl. The priest seems to really care about the people of this village. Too much, perhaps. Enough to betray their confidentiality in order to save them from their own suffering. Do I feel ethically comfortable using this information? Or do I endanger the well-being of even lives of those poor souls in order to keep my principles intact? Like I run out if I keep less than 75%. We make £2 today. If I keep this. Still, I have enough, so it's fine. For the time being. Maybe some other expenditure will come around. Not going to regret it. Sightings of strange creature spotted. Local watchmaker found dead. Today marks the 40th year that nobody dreamt on the island. Oh boy. Yeah, she had an antenna and a tail. Beep boop. Oh, it's one of the ladies. I was told to see you by our priest. I don't feel well though. I don't know necessarily what's wrong with me. Sorry. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Actually, instead of doing that, let's use one of these. Is it vital? Okay, it is vital. Good. Let's go with this one. Is it high or low? Okay, it's low. So, let's begin with a singular dose of phlegm. And see what comes out of it. Feeling better. That was a +1. Okay. Maybe this. This. Let's go with 4. 4 doses of phlegm. Perfect. And 4 was a +3. So it's like this. Okay. I did not check for anomalies. Oops. Good greatness. You really are a master of your craft, aren't you? Here, please take this extra money. It's the best I can do to show my gratitude. Thank you. Beep boop. Okay. Vincent Hasselhoff. Let's just test for this. Okay, so it's still vital. Let's test with a singular dose of this to see what goes on. Okay. So it's likely phlegm, yes. Let's go with 2 doses of phlegm. What the hell? 2 doses of phlegm was a -2. Okay. So let's do 1 vial. No, this wouldn't be it. But it did help. It's a +2. Okay, just go with 1 more of that. Well, that's the best I can do, right? Ah. Beep boop. You look angry. Hi there, sweetums. Such a delicacy to have you on our island. I got a mean ache in my stomach, which is weird because I'm on a strictly only meat diet. I gotta say it's working wonders for me. Well, except for indigestion, I guess. Can you be a doll and make it go away? This is reminding me. I remember reading an article on Ars Technica about a person who had a meat-only, carb-only, I think, diet to the point where the crevices in his skin started giving out an orange ooze. There was just so much cholesterol, I think. Okay, so he said stomach ache. Wait, what? Mean ache in my stomach. Nothing here specifically mentions that. That's weird. Let's just go with 1 dosage of this to test. Condition remains the same. Good. So let's test with yellow. Should really use this instead. Go ahead. It helps. So maybe it is yellow. Let's go with 2. 2 is a +2. I'll just give you 1. Might have accidentally gotten the right position on the wheel. No, not quite. Something like this. But yeah, you're healed. Any anomalies? None that I can see. Okay. Clark Riceby. Much better and hungry already. See you later. Beep boop. Axe killing me. All those. So I'll count that as body ache. Dust and fish. Ooh. So I can't give him a low dose. Let's give him 5. Wait, hold up. Before I do that. 5 would be +2. Oh shoot, it should be 6 or more. Yep. Oof. That was my bad. Yeah, that wouldn't be it because this is the allergy. Yeah, 6 is a +1. Ooh, this is not ideal. Okay. Hmm. Because I don't want to waste everything. Yeah, 7 is a +1 as well. I have 2 more shots. Another 7. And I can't heal you properly. So I'll just leave you like this. Beep boop. Hello? Okay. I'm but a speaking charlatan. Smother your meaningless questions with the pseudoscience you peddle. His dark design is beyond your comprehension, so don't even try. The attempt simply break your feeble mind. Do as you're told to gain his favor as the scum of this world. Women will come to you, scum, seeking help. Your primitive methods will, of course, fail them. Use this potion, give their meat suits a fleeting purpose to occupy space in his realm. If you don't, their blood will be on your hands. We will be watching. Hell? I knew this would happen. Small towns and their peculiar religious traditions and rituals. Not the first time I see a rite of passage imposed on a newcomer, especially when you're a healer. Yet there was something chilling about his words, as if there was a cold, dark truth embedded into their every dead syllable. His voice, an echoing reflection from the void-ridden depths of a cosmic chasm. I'm not even sure what these feelings are, but what I do know is dread is too light of a concept to even begin to describe them. Another patient came by as well, with an upset stomach. Must be a butcher or something. Maybe I should keep an eye on food poisoning. It can become a widespread problem in the blink of an eye. No, magnifier. Yeah, this was a low income day. Ooh, where's the magnifying glass? The dark stuff is ahead, mate. Watch out. Beep boop. Hey, Santa's friend. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. Brought you the magnifying glass you ordered. They should help you check the zits and pimples and whatnot. Ooh. In a much more accurate way. Have fun and happy healing. Hypersalivation, mouth sores, red eyes, eyelid swelling, dark circles around eyes. And we can eventually get a stethoscope. Interesting. The hell did I click on? Oh. Neat. Okay, still I have to get the stethoscope individually. Okay. Morning, Al. Beep boop. Okay. Hope you're well. Just feeling unwell. Okay. Ooh, swelling. Look in the book and locate the symptom. Yeah. Black bile. Okay. So let's test with one. One is a 0. Let's test that. Let's test 2 doses. Two is also a 0. So now, you think yellow? I don't think so. Unless it's this. Let's test. If it's one, if I'm correct, then 1 yellow would be better. 1 yellow is a +2. Let's do that again. Fully healed. Any anomalies? None that I can see. I'll just finish. And I did not check for that. I guess the wheel was right this time. Beep boop. Ooh. Blurred vision. Struggling to see things clearly. Yeah, there it is. 7 yellow was a -1. Blurred vision is blood. So it'd be something like this. Let's test with 6 blood. Actually, no. The small dose. Maybe something like this. Let's test with 2. Two is a +2. So let's just go with 1 more. Should be enough. Beep boop. Specificate. You look new. Hello there. I'm the town librarian. You can call me Mrs. Canway. I think I may have strained my eyes. Even my trusted spectacles don't seem to help too much. When I try to read, the words seem to jump up and down and all around the page. You're describing dyslexia. Let's just have a look. Nothing in the eyes. Okay, teeth aren't perfect, but that's fine. Didn't see no mouth sores, so let's test for this. Actually, you come as sick. Oh, what am I saying? That's blurred vision. I'm overthinking it. The cultist just made me overthink it. Genevieve can read. So if this is the case, probably something like this. Let's just test with 1. One is a +2. So I'll just do this again. No anomalies. Yeah. Given the cultist was complaining about women coming over and something I couldn't do, I was thinking that whatever she... Okay, that's much better. Seems to have scratched out parts all over your book. I can detect such blasphemies even when my sight isn't great. Let me clean those up for you. I've got the solutions to such tragedies. This one's on me, but the next one will cost you. Toodaloo. Time is going, so never mind. Oh, she gave me bookmarks? Bookmarks, excellent. Beep boop. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Okay, apparently that was not an anomaly. So yeah, he doesn't know how to describe it, so let's just start testing things. Okay, I think that worked in a positive way. Okay. So low vital. Oh, perfect. Beep boop. New. Okay. Oh my, you're a lifesaver. They were after me. Those weird, horrible things. I couldn't see well in the dark, but they weren't human. Wish I had a way to thank you. Excuse me, who are you? Kind sir. Hopefully they're gone now, and I'll run home. Farewell. Huh? That's the second beautiful weird woman. Beep boop. Okay, diarrhea. Diarrhea is yellow. Okay. Interesting. Diarrhea is yellow bile. Nothing here. Dust allergy. So, okay. So I'll go with 6. Six was a +1. I hope it's not this. But it probably is. Will this get you a little closer? Helps. So this won't help either. Oh boy. So if this is the case, 6 is the minimum I have to use, because he has allergies. Okay. That was a lot of yellow bile. Beep boop. Go again. Hello. By squeezing my head tighter. Okay, headache. Nut allergy. No worries. Let's see what this does. Excellent. Okay. Don't see any anomalies. Okay, so the librarian left a number of messages there. I need to read it better. The librarian, Mrs. Canaway, paid me a visit today. She was kind enough to clean the pages of my medical book without a charge. What she uncovered is rather distressing. Seems I'm not the first one to be haunted with peculiar visions. But my predecessor apparently didn't make use of the old lady's concoction. I wonder if he was in the right, or if I am. Time will tell. On another note, a beautiful young lady knocked on my door today looking for help. The hearsays about shady figures roaming the village streets are becoming less of a speculation and more of a possibility with each passing day. I made £1 today. Before I begin my day, I need to read all the things that the librarian wrote in my book. Seeing things, blood doesn't help. Losing my mind, nothing helps. Did she write anything else? I won't resort to drinking the concoction. I don't trust her. Seems nobody on this island sees dreams in their sleep. Since I arrived, neither do I. Yeah. So, okay. Nothing else. Let's go. Something wicked's here today, boy. Beware. You're new. Greetings, Doctor. I heard that you healed someone in our congregation without ever knowing the symptoms. I must say that's impressive. Can you help me as well? I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Pumpkin, water, and tomatoes. Okay, so it's vital. And low. Let's test with one of these. There you go. Didn't even need to look at the page. I'll tell everyone in the congregation about this. Extra money. Respects and wishes. Have a great day. Technically, yes. Okay, nothing. Beep boop. Dizziness. Please don't. Dizziness with blood, so let's test with one. Actually, hold up before I do that. Carrots, banana. Okay, high doses. How the high doses is to be avoided. This was a +2. Let's just do that already. Beep boop. You're a new gate, yeah? Silhouette, I was the word I'm looking for. Ahoy, Doctor. Nice to see that you settled in your new place. I have to admit, you got the best damn sea legs I've ever seen on a passenger. Those waves would have made anyone else barf their guts right on my deck. Ironically, though, I've been feeling seasick the last few days. Can you believe that? Nauseous with a pounding head, especially when I'm around water. It's weird, because I've been sailing since I was a wee lad. You think you can help me with that? That's so strange one. Weird pupil. Sorry. Oh yeah, pupil is the right word. That is fine. So that's all there is to it. Technically be headache. But queasiness. Let's test that. Actually, let's go with this first, just to confirm. Doesn't help. Okay, good. Let's go with 1. So that's a +2. Okay. We'll just do that again. No anomalies? Vital? I don't think so. Oops. Ah, feeling better already. Beep boop. Itchiness. Small dose. So let's go with that. Actually, I don't think this. I don't like it. No allergies. Perfect. Beep boop. Okay. 9 was a 0. 9 blood was a 0. That. Or that. So let's test it with 1 vial. Actually, hold up before I confirm that. It's a -1, and then I know the position. It was a -2. So that can't be it. Wait, does he have allergies? Doesn't fish. Oh boy. Oh, that was my mistake. And it's probably still this. Let's go with 1 blood. One blood was a +2. So let's go with that again. Beep boop. Hello. Oh my, you were a lifesaver. They were after me. Got a nasty case of a headache. Absolute hypertension. Or maybe there was something. Anyways, which medicine should you think would treat it? Which medicine do you think would treat it? A little bit of blood. Do not be rude. So that's what heals headache. I mean, thank you very much. I feel better already. So long. Captain Thomas is a kind soul. He was very friendly and helpful during our voyage. It's genuinely sad to see him ill. But furthermore, being the captain of the only boat on this island, it is an irrefutable fact that he is my only ticket out of this island. So perhaps any ailment that afflicts him calls for a higher urgency than mere sadness of the heart. Another man came by with a mean headache, or so he said, since my equipment showed him to be in good shape. I wonder if I should trust these gadgets, and if so, to what length. Okay. That, I'm afraid, though, will have to be that. It's been long enough, and I'm afraid I don't have more time today. So thank you to anyone who stops by to watch this, and I hope you have a lovely day. We'll certainly keep playing this some other time. Beep boop. Goodbye.